Hello and welcome to Yin Yoga, and I'm here with my beautiful assistant who is not going to be on camera today, and we are going to do a beautiful Yin class, but not a very long one. So we'll do it like, because all of us have, you know, limited time, so we're going to do about a half an hour class, just under half an hour. So without further ado, I'm gonna just put the time on here. Where is it? There we go. So coming to a comfortable seat on your mat, just in basic cross-legged position, just whatever's comfortable for you, and just straighten the spine, placing your hands, palms facing up, and start to breathe deeply into the belly. And if you know Ujjayi breath, start to connect with your Ujjayi breath. So Ujjayi breath is oceanic breath. So it's all about creating and cultivating that oceanic sound with your breath. So just breathe deeply into the belly. And exhale all the way out. Feel like every time you're expanding the belly like a balloon, breathing deep. And then following the journey of breath all the way out through the nose. Let's do two more like this. Inhale deep. Exhaling, feeling like you have a thread pulling from the top of your head, straightening your spine. One more inhale. And exhale. Gently open the eyes. And bringing the right arm up and over the head to the left ear. And very gently just allowing the head to tip to one side. So just gonna loosen up the neck a little bit. So again, same breath. This time breathing into the neck, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. The hand doesn't need to be particularly pushing. It's just allowing the gravity to take the neck over a little bit to the side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale a little bit deeper. Two more. Beautiful, and then taking the hand away, other hand comes up and over to the right ear, gently, gently tipping the head towards the shoulder, inhaling deep. And if you like to keep your eyes closed, you can. I quite like to keep my eyes closed because it just helps me focus in on the body, inhaling deep. Exhale. Inhaling deep. Exhale, letting go of any tension. Inhaling deep. Exhale, allowing your muscles to melt. One more. Beautiful, releasing the head, and this time you're just going to take the hands back behind you, and you're going to tip your head all the way back, and you're just stretching out the front of the throat, just widening out in the chest. We spend a lot of time hunched over our computers, so we need to open out the heart, the chest. Inhaling deep. Exhale. 3 more like this. Just cultivating that oceanic breath. 1 more. Coming all the way back up, and this time we're going to do a side stretch. So left hand comes up and overhead, right hand is just spread out on the floor next to you. And inhale, just opening out the chest. Exhale. Inhale into the oblique muscles. And exhale. Inhaling deep. And exhale. Let's do 2 more. Just melting a little bit deeper with every breath. Inhale all the way up. Right arm comes up and over. And again, if you like to close the eyes, yin is a very meditative practice. It's all about being with the breath. So I find closing the eyes is very nice. Helps you to be with your body, be with your breath. A lot easier. So remember to open up in the chest as if you're spinning the heart to the sky in this pose. So inhaling deep. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Every breath, just sending it to those muscles. Every exhale, just melting a little bit deeper. Inhaling all the way up. This time taking both hands up, stretching up. Inhaling deep and exhaling all the way forwards.
Just relaxing wherever you are is perfect. Not ever criticizing the body. Just being wherever the body's at. And breathing into that edge. Wherever your edge is, just find that edge. Inhale deep. Exhale, melt. Inhale. Exhale, melt. Inhale deep. Exhale, melt. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly just walking the hands all the way back up to sitting.
And we'll come down to lying on the mat. So we're going to do a supine twist. We're going to take our hands out to kind of cactus position. You can do that as also as a T shape, depending on how much space you have around you. So we're going to take one knee into the chest and grabbing opposite hand to knee.
And then we just take the knee over to that side of the hand. And then at the same time, you can start to turn your head towards that outstretched arm. So inhaling deep. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, just allowing gravity to do the work as much as possible. Ideally, you want to have your shoulders nice and grounded in this position. Don't have your shoulders lifting off the mat. With every inhale, just breathing into the back. You should feel a long line of stretch along your back, from your glutes up to your chest, along your side muscles. And just breathing into that part of your body. And every time you exhale, melting a little bit deeper. So we'll be here for a few more seconds. Inhaling deep into the belly. It's really cultivating that rhythm of breath. See if you can make this breath smooth and continuous. Two more breaths. And then slowly unwinding and outstretching that bent leg. And the other knee comes up, opposite arm to knee. And again, twisting to the other side. And the head is facing opposite to the leg, if that's comfortable for your neck. Inhaling deep. Exhaling. If your breath was a doctor, where would you send it? 2 more breaths. And slowly coming all the way back to center, stretching out the leg. And just do a big inhale, stretching the arms up overhead. Inhaling deep. Exhaling, just bringing yourself all the way up again to sitting. And we're going to come into straddle position. Oh, got a nice click. So again, we're going to take the hands up overhead, interlace the hands. Inhale. Exhale, coming all the way up and over. And if you can hook your fingers around your toe, then go for that. And just allow yourself to melt into this posture. Keep the feet flexed. Just relaxing into the hamstring. Every inhale, sending it into the legs. And every exhale, just allowing gravity to melt you into that pose. It's really connecting with your body. Two more breaths. And inhale, coming all the way up. And inhale, the hands come up. Exhale over to the other side, grabbing the toe. If your toe's not available, that's perfectly okay. Just grabbing onto a shin, onto wherever you can grab. And just being okay with wherever the body's at. Just loving every cell in your body, wherever it's at. Inhaling deep. Exhale, melting. Inhale deep. Exhale. Raising the eyes and going inward. Checking every muscle in your body is relaxed. Two more breaths. Inhale, coming all the way up. And we'll just inhale our arms up and come all the way forwards. And just as you can place your palms facing up and just relax your head and neck down. Nod your head for yes. Shake your head for no, just to make sure you don't have any tension in the neck. And breathing into the back. Every time you exhale, just allowing gravity to do the work. I call this like Ragdoll Pose. It's kind of like a ragdoll's been put on the shelf. And forward, falling forward. And just close your eyes. Imagine yourself, the muscles just loosening any tension with every breath. A slight constriction in the back of your throat just helps you cultivate that oceanic breath. Sending the breath wherever it needs to go. Very gently just start to walk the hands up to get yourself up to sitting. And we're going to finish in the fish pose to open up our hearts. So for fish pose, you can point your feet to have it active if you want, or you can just relax them. We're going to come back onto our elbows first. So try to have your elbows directly below the shoulders. And then just when you're ready, you can inhale deeply. And on the exhale, just allowing your head and neck to go back. And just seeing if the crown of your head goes anywhere near the floor, which it may or may not. And just breathing into the chest, inhaling deep. See if you can relax in this pose. It's a little bit more challenging to relax in, but it's possible. Just breathe deep into the belly and into the chest. Once your head is back, better to not move it from side to side, so just keep it in line. do 3 more here. Okay, so the head and neck comes up first, and then just bring yourself up to comfortable seated position. I'm going to do a kind of counter pose to that, so we're just going to do a forward fold. So inhaling, reaching the hands up overhead. Exhaling, just falling all the way forwards. And for yin pose, we can just have the hands like palms facing up, like they were before. And again, just nod the head and shake the head to make sure there's no tension. And here again, it's a bit like a ragdoll, so breathing deep. Exhaling, allowing the gravity to take you further. Choosing the more effortless path in life. Closing the eyes and connecting with the inner self, sending love with every breath. This work, people are trying to talk to me. I'm going to ignore it. So 3 more breaths. One last big deep breath. And gently coming all the way up. And we're going to finish there. So we'll just do a couple of inhale and exhale. 3 inhales, 3 exhales. And on the last one, we're going to chant Om. Just turning off the music. So inhaling deep. Exhale through the mouth. Just release any tension through the exhale. So again, inhale deep through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And inhaling for Om. Inhaling deep. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bringing your hands to prayer position at the heart center, bowing down to the earth to give thanks. Namaste. 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 And namaste to anybody who watches this. I hope you feel more relaxed. That was a very simple, oh, there we go. It was a very simple class for yin, and nice to fit in when you can. Okay, bye everyone.